Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Charles Kofi-Owusu. I'm a PhD student at the California Intercontinental University. Thank you all very much for coming. Today, this presentation will be looking at conducting a regression analysis. And I would very quickly run through the agenda for the presentation, and then we would go from there. And just one quick point to note that I would be very quick because I have very limited space on my recording device, and therefore I would want to try to go through all the slides that I have before I run out of space. So as you can see, the agenda for today is to state the hypothesis and the rejection rule and provide any supporting details. We will then use SPSS to conduct a simple linear regression analysis, and then we would examine the SPSS output and discuss our findings, and finally we will present a few key takeaways that we find relevant to you as listeners to this presentation. Again, thank you very much for coming, and let's get on to the first slide, which deals with a correlation analysis where the dependent variable is debt and the independent variable is income. And we state our hypothesis, as you can see in the slide, the regression coefficient is 0, and that's for the null hypothesis. The alternative hypothesis states that regression coefficient is non-zero. We did the test in SPSS and we found no significant regression was found, and therefore as you can see, there was very little relationship between debt and income. And the other test looked at the issue, two variables. Here we're looking at savings and income. Again, we stated our hypothesis to say that the regression coefficient is 0. We also stated the alternative hypothesis to say that it's non-zero, and we conducted another test using SPSS, and you can see from our analysis that there was very strong significant results found in this presentation. So our results indicated a significant regression, and as you can also you can see that we had a 95% does not contain a 0. Hence, we can support the prediction that savings and income are very strongly correlated. Then we go to the third test, which talks about stocks and savings. Here again, we conducted a simple linear regression, and we found that there was here again a significant test was found. So overall, as you can see, we had 3 tests in all. One had no significant relationship, but the other 2 had significant results, and which supported the prediction that we made in this particular case.